tries to say fuck you to the Constitution, while Florida tries to suppress the First Amendment and say fuck you to the Constitution, but both states have the same energy in that sense, you know? Both have a considerably high homeless population, both have an extremely bad meth epidemic and a fentanyl epidemic, considerably high crime rates and lots of shooting, although California has much more liberal drug laws, and there's a lot more weed there. Florida has much more liberal gun laws. You know what I'm saying, you know? But in August in Florida, you could find a bunch of psychedelic mushrooms located in certain dairy farms and cow pastures in Central Florida. I don't condone doing that, because these motherfuckers that own that place, they will shoot you. Beef Patrol has the legal authority to blow your goddamn heads off if they see you in a cow field, because they'll think you're poaching. And they will kill you if they can. They will shoot you first, ask questions later. That's true. But I have pulled trash bags full of magical mushrooms when I was younger in the state of Florida. It's one thing I grew up with. So Florida has like a mushroom harvest equivalent to how California has a cannabis harvest, I guess. But there's more of a market for cannabis. Anyways, they do have very similar energies with how the people are. How there's a bunch of transplants and fucking tourists. And there's a bunch of plastic, fake fucking people. They also both have a Hollywood. But yeah, there are dramatic differences. There are, like, in California, you can sleep on the sidewalk in most places. In Florida, you sleep on the sidewalk, you probably get your ass kicked by a cop. California, you could be trans. Florida, you be trans, you'll probably get shot. But if you open carry or conceal carry in California and get caught with a gun, you might get shot. You might go to prison for a long time. Or, no, if you hit somebody in California, like you punch someone in the fucking face, you get up straight up in a fight and someone runs their shit and then you start throwing hands, you're going to prison. You do that in Florida, you might get 30 days. It'll be like, oh, it's a misdemeanor battery. It was a consensual fight. Oh, consensual combat. Whatever. We don't give a fuck. But they do have the same energy in a sense. You know, it might be different things, but it's the same energy. If you know what I'm saying. I don't know how I can explain it any better because it is kind of hard to explain. But there's a lot of similarities between the two states. But Florida is my shithole, and it's where I'm from. I love and hate it. And I'm pretty sure people from California feel the same way, because I'm friends with a lot of people from California and say the exact same thing about California. It's my shithole. I love it, but hate it. It's like, yeah. Oh, and we got alligators. Oh, and they both have Hollywood. Did I say that already? I don't know if I said that already, but there's a Hollywood in both completely different places, but, you know, they all have celebrities living there, too, just like the Hollywood in California. One's flat, one isn't. They have fires, we have hurricanes. They got weed, we got mushrooms. We both